A calendar invite caught my eye. Dinner with M. I clicked. And there it was. Months of events, hotel bookings, even flight confirmations. Always with M. When I married Ethan, I believed every word he said at the altar. Forever. Faithful, till death do us part. I clung to them like armor. For 10 years, I lived in that bubble. We had a house, vacations, dinner parties with friends. To everyone else, we were perfect, but perfection is fragile. And Ethan shattered it. It started small. Late nights at work, unexplained business trips, a sudden obsession with his phone. I told myself I was paranoid. Until one night, when his laptop was left open on the kitchen counter. A calendar invite caught my eye. Dinner with MI clicked. And there it was. Months of events, hotel bookings, even flight confirmations. Always with M. My hands shook as I dug deeper. Emails, photos, and then the dagger. A hidden folder on his computer filled with pictures of Ethan and a woman I recognized. Melissa, my coworker. She wasn't just anyone. She'd been to our house, sat at our table, laughed with me over wine. The betrayal burned. But instead of screaming, I started documenting. Every email, every photo, every transaction. I hired a lawyer quietly and a private investigator for good measure. If Ethan wanted to live a double life, I was going to end both of them. The perfect stage came at our 10th wedding anniversary. Ethan insisted on throwing a huge party. Family, friends, colleagues, even Melissa. I smiled, played the doting wife, and let him bask in the attention. Halfway through dinner, I stood to make a toast. 10 years of love, 10 years of trust. I began, my voice steady. Ethan squeezed my hand, clueless. And 10 years of lies. The screen behind me flickered on. First, a photo of our wedding day. Me in white, him looking at me with all the promises in the world. Then the photo shifted. Ethan and Melissa kissing in hotel lobbies, holding hands on beaches, tangled in sheets. Gasps filled the room. Melissa dropped her fork. Ethan's face drained of color. I let the silence hang. Then I said, Ethan, I know about Melissa. I know about the trips, the lies, the money. But what you don't know, I pulled a stack of papers from my purse, is that I filed for divorce weeks ago. And thanks to this evidence, the house, the accounts, and custody, they're mine. Ethan stumbled to his feet, stammering, but no one listened. His mother cried. His colleagues whispered. Melissa bolted for the door. I raised my glass one last time. To 10 years of wasted vows. May the next 10 belong only to me. I walked out of that room lighter than I'd felt in years. Ethan was left behind with nothing but the wreckage of the life he thought he controlled. And me? I didn't just survive his betrayal. I turned it into his ruin.